He missed two.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there goes somebody. Look, there he is. With your shit
Did
talking
I?
ass.
Oh, I just spoke you up.
Did you?
I just spoke you up.
China V.
All day.
All
How's
right.
everybody doing today?
Good. How are you?
Everybody's doing
Hello.
good. Good.
I like your robe.
Desiree, why we can't see you?
What?
Because my signal bad. So when I turn my
Oh,
camera on, I can't hear or
oh
it
no.
just get bad. It just get bad.
Where you at? You at home?
Yeah,
But you can't hear.
I could hear.
She can't
But
hear, but she said when she
when
turned
my
her
camera on, the signal works.
for some odd
Oh
reason.
no.
But when it's off, I stay connected. So
Ain't this
I
like a
gotta.
sexual topic today?
What you say?
What'd you
Ain't this
say?
a, ain't this a sexual topic today?
It
If you
is
gonna
a
make it
topic
that,
that
then
talks
yeah,
about sex.
yeah,
With
yeah.
withholding
But
sex.
I'm the only guy.
That's fine.
Are you gonna feel
That's fine.
outnumbered
I
right now?
feel like I have more experience
What?
than most.
Once
Uh,
upon a time, not long ago, I was
I
a
was
hoe,
a hoe. And
and
I'm
I'm admitting it.
admitting
I won't
What they,
take
what
it
they say?
back,
I ain't a
but
it.
player.
I
I just
did some
crush a lot.
shit. Huh?
Ah, had to come back with something.
You know. No.
Yeah, crushing ain't fucking, my guy. So,
Crushing is more than fucking.
Oh,
My man.
I guess.
You can crush all you want. I mean you gonna fuck.
hey, what you said? You hear
What?
me? That part with your crushing ass.
I'm screaming.
Crushing is the equivalent of smashing.
Oh, I
It
thought
can lead to that if it's consensual.
Whoa. Okay.
he just crushing.
It can lead to that. I'm here for the
Mm,
pressure being applied though.
okay. Big pressure.
Apply pressure.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just gonna roll with the foe.
Let's talk
Question
about
number one.
So I get are we live? We are live.
We
So
been like
how
I'm so
What?
like
What
okay.
you say?
listen, I'm just seeing a little red up there. Okay, okay.
We 2 minutes
Don't do.
in.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing today? It's your girl China V. Once again, I'll be your guide today with these other three lovely panelists. It's good to see you guys again. Big Nunu in the house, the Bat Tat Tat, and you got Desi Lou, the beautiful. And we back again at the immersive experience. I'm gonna give them a chance to introduce themselves.
Ladies first.
It's
well,
always
hello.
oh,
I am Desilu, and yeah, that's all y'all really need to know about me. If you try to follow the immersive experience, if you're watching it here on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're watching the replay, let us know what you think in the comments, and you can follow the immersive experience at the underscore immersive experience on Instagram.
okay. Well, I'm Nunu, better known as Nunu Doe, Big Nunu, not the little one.
Okay.
And it's been a while. I'm so happy to be back. It's been a while.
Yay! It
No,
has been a
Okay.
while.
It's been a
uh,
year, y'all.
it ain't been
Like,
no year. Get on my damn nerves.
she new for real.
Yeah,
It
she
ain't been
real
no
new.
year.
She
But
real
I'm
new
back.
baby.
And I'm excited about tonight's subject because, oh God, I can't wait. I'm ready.
Let's talk about it.
Let's go. Where they can
Express
find you at,
holding.
Nunu?
Oh, you can find me everywhere. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Nunu underscore Doe, Queen's Closet, Plus Boutique, QC Studios. Yeah, that's
That.
it. You can find me.
All of that.
All
Yeah.
that.
All right,
Yeah.
come on, the bat tat tat.
You supposed to go.
Hold on, unplug. Hold on.
The
I'm
back.
going last. I'm
Okay,
going.
okay.
The. She went first.
You can follow me on Facebook at Derek Shelton. Also, you can type in Batman, also known as Batman, and same thing. You'll find me there. My fans only page, Big Daddy Baby Leg, you know.
Big Daddy Baby Leg, I'm screaming.
Fine.
Not your fans only page. That's how we know it's fake, y'all.
Big Daddy Baby
Big
Leg
Daddy, baby
is
leg.
Yeah, fake though. But
Just a
anyway,
fucking
that's it.
Okay.
baby leg, period.
Yeah.
I'm just a man.
Just the
I see
man.
what
All
you
right,
mean.
I heard it. I heard it. Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Pinky. What's
Hey, Pinky,
up?
where you at, girl?
Hey.
Hi, inner conversation.
All right, y'all. So
Yeah.
tonight's
What's your real
topic is
crowd for that?
very interesting. It's about withholding sex while dating or in a marriage or something like that, and how you guys gonna feel about it. So the first question I'm gonna ask the bad Ted Texan. He is the only man up here on this panel tonight.
Okay.
The first question I would like to ask is,
Be gone.
Oh,
Just like that.
can you hear
Just
me?
like that.
Oh, we
I'm
can hear
like,
you.
not
Yeah.
is blank.
Why you had to get in the dark for that? That's a
I
dark
don't
question.
know.
It's the
But
connection.
listen, stay on topic. Stay on topic.
What's the time? Okay.
So the first question is, abstaining from sex allows partners. How do you feel about abstaining from sex allows partners to create emotional distance, providing room for introspection and personal growth?
Okay. That was kind of like a contradictory statement, right?
No, it
If it
wasn't.
provides emotional distance, right?
Why we emotionally distancing
Is
though?
that's what I'm asking? Yeah.
Okay.
How to create emotional distance, providing room for introspection and personal growth.
So I think that I'm lost
Okay.
right now.
On a
Like,
on a
what we
pod.
emotionally distancing for?
Sometimes people need to distance
Because
themselves
some people can
emotionally.
be emotionally dependent on people.
Okay. Okay. I get that.
Hmm.
And what is the
So
question
sometimes
exactly?
sex can make you feel like your emotions involved too. Well, but y'all go.
Okay. So what's the question exactly again? Just the question.
How do you feel about abstaining from sex and how it allows their partners to create emotional distance, providing room for introspection and personal growth?
Okay. So yeah, I do get that. It's very important to not just to make sure that the relationship is not based strictly on sex. So you need that distance to just to know who your partner is outside of their physical body. Who they are mentally. Emotionally. So you need that distance. You know what I'm saying, from sex. To, figure that out. Just to see who you with for real, for real.
Can I ask y'all, how come we can't start like that?
I
Like
think
what?
some people do start like that.
Yeah, the best relationships start like that.
But sometimes there's like a chemistry that I just gotta have your ass. And it is what it is.
That's
I just
physical
gotta
though.
have it. That's physical, yeah, but emotionally, it should start like that in the beginning, but shit happens, and that's I think everybody shit happens. Shit
But that's the
happens.
thing. We don't want the shit to happen.
But
You know,
shit just be happening.
But you got control over that.
You do.
who wants control though?
We all
I
want
don't
We
know.
control.
all want
Every all of y'all
control.
do.
I
All of
don't
We
want
y'all
all
do.
want
control.
control.
I don't want it.
So
Yes,
Let
you
me
y'all
want
do.
control.
What?
let me run.
I
I'm
want
I'm
control
wild,
over my
trying to
emotions,
be
over,
wild.
not control of the
What
relationship.
the
I don't
fuck?
think she mean that. I think she mean control over self, like discipline.
I
I
don't know.
want. I
Yeah.
definitely. I know I struggle with discipline in a lot of situations. So yeah, I would want the discipline.
I struggle with discipline in certain situations. Pinky said control over what? Control of what?
Uh,
Of well, what
she
sexual
said
urges?
self.
Self discipline.
Yeah, control of self. I agree. That's all it's ever about.
That's all discipline is: control of self, control over your emotions, control over your reactions. Is that's where impulse
Yeah.
comes from. When you have discipline, you able to stop
I
impulsive
mean, that's
thoughts.
all. But come on now, let's be real. Let's be real. We
No, that's why I say
all
I struggle with this because me personally, I want to test the ride out because if it's whack, what we doing? What we doing? If it's whack, what we doing? I'm gonna cheat.
but you also know that sex can be more mental than
Absolutely, sex
physical.
is definitely
So
mental.
I agree with
Like
that.
if I don't
so
like
if
you,
you got
if it's not a mental connection, we not gonna. It's never just with me. I gotta be really. You gotta be up in here to get up in here. So it's like
you
I cheat.
ain't in it right. You ain't in it right.
So Pinky said, so question, what should a stable relationship look like? I feel like a stable relationship is what two people agree on and they're working towards that. They're working in that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, a stable relationship to me is great communication, balance,
Balance for sure.
teamwork,
Yep.
trust,
All of that.
keeping
Stable
the spice
relationship,
alive,
it's not breaking
keeping it
up.
fun, keeping it exciting, never letting it
Right.
get boring. Keep up the same vibe that you got her with. Like don't introduce me to a vibe that you can't keep up.
Oh,
If you
consistency.
like to go on dates every week, if I look up 6 months down the line and we ain't been on a date in 3 months, I'm bored now because this not the vibe you introduced me to.
But what if it's the
And a
same?
date don't even mean you got to spend money. It's just a thought. Let's go take a walk through Millennium Park or something. You know
It
what I'm
can be
saying?
the
Yeah.
same date. It can be the same date. It's still consistent. But is that gonna work?
Nah,
Consistency is
I
key.
need something different.
See,
You
that's
can't take me.
stability is consistency. If it's the same,
It's the thought that counts.
consistency is the same though, right?
The same
Consistency
what?
means I'm saying okay. So you're right. Consistency means if we going on dates,
Consistent actions.
exactly consistent action. It don't have to mean it's the consist. It's the same play. You get tired of the same food every day,
But I ain't
right?
even talking about even with dates, just consistency, period. With dates, with helping around the house, with certain like chivalry. Don't come into the situation pulling out all my chairs, opening all my doors, and then again 6 months down the line, you this ain't even what you doing because that was never you. You did that to get me. Now you got me. Now you comfortable. That be the
Okay,
problem
so
with a lot of situations. People get
I
comfortable
agree with
and
that.
forget how we got here.
I agree with that. And then it's when we expecting for this type of action down the road, we don't see it, and we like question you like, are you good? Are you okay? Like what's going on? Because we expecting something that done change in your behavior pattern.
But
Now we
That
looking
happen with
like,
sex
at
too,
the same
don't it?
time, in retrospect, it could be you.
But that happened with
yeah, it's
sex.
But
gonna
that's
it
what
could be vice
communication come in
versa.
at though.
Yeah, but
It's like if you're not feeling something about me, why would you just let it drag out instead of telling like, hey babe, I noticed something, this source, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Communicate.
well,
Don't
we
just let
get
it drag out because that open up other doors. Now you looking for that somewhere else. Now you cheating. Now I'm finding out. Now we into it.
right.
It's a domino effect when you don't communicate.
Right, but
Right.
listen, but the thing is, like, sometimes some people get more comfortable doing the same thing as far as like sexual things, like
Y'all gonna get bored.
as far as
Exactly.
women, yeah,
That's what.
sexually. And then if we ask,
No, in
hey,
every
up,
single way. If you just taking her to the movies every single Friday, she gonna get bored with you because you doing the same thing over and over again.
Yes.
Why you think women be craving hood ass niggas? Cause them bitches gonna show you some spontaneity. They gonna put you up on something. They gonna either teach you
they don't
something.
give
They
a
gonna
fuck
grow
who
you in.
getting money.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Hood,
saying.
listen, the hood niggas is spontaneous.
They
They
ain't
be having
they ain't
stories
doing
to
fucking
tell.
you getting you some money. You only think spontaneous about them is when they gonna show up.
Oh,
No, I mean that too, but
I don't
you're
know. That
not
don't
Listen,
always
lying.
apply.
But
I just had a hood
also,
ass
when
nigga
they
that asked
take
me
you
that was
on
on point.
adventures
cause
with
y'all
them.
like hood niggas just making girlfriends. That's not today. They not
No,
they not just
That's not
taking
what
girls.
I'm not even looking at the nuance of that. All I'm saying is they give women something to dream about, something to long about, something that's different, something
Yeah,
that's new.
something they
If
can
I
never
come home
have
to you
is
all the
them.
time and we only having broccoli, and I know I'm coming home to broccoli, nigga,
You
when Bill asks me out,
that
I'm
hood
going
nigga
to
ain't
get
gonna make you
steak.
no damn broccoli.
they can make
He ain't gonna make
broccoli.
you no steak. He ain't gonna cook you shit.
You don't know.
He gonna cook you some dope. You want some dope? But what's the next question? What's
I swear to God. Wait a minute.
the next question? Let's move on from hood niggas because that ain't it.
He, he said, I speak for all the
You said
good
you
guys.
want a
That's
hood
bullshit.
nigga. Kirk by the pound. You know that shit. Man, y'all can't glorify these boy.
Oh my
Anyway,
God. Jesus.
It's about the excitement. Like, are we talking about the instability, the So it's the excitement
I
that comes
don't think she was
with it. I
talking
think
about
everybody
like
on that.
hood being in a relationship with hood nigga like as a whole. She was just talking about how they are
I
like in
I
generally
you don't know what to
spontaneous.
expect with them. Yeah, is there some spontaneous? You expect to get fucked for sure,
Oh Lord, Jesus.
for sure.
Good, really
That's
good,
Shit,
yeah,
that's fun too for the hood niggas.
not when they on the
amazingly.
wrong drugs.
No, no, no,
Only
no.
you can prevent forest fires now.
I'm
Okay, come on, teach them though. I'm saying, put
smoke, big smoke. But huh?
only you.
My
Okay.
gun, my
So
water gun. You took it in the house. My son. But anyway, what's question number two?
all right, question number two is do you feel like I'm gonna give this to Nunu. Do you feel like being abstinent broadens the communication between two people?
Absolutely. And that's the discipline I lack. Like when you involve sex, as we all know, that complicates things. It bring on emotions, it bring on and those emotions, those new emotions from the sex distract away from it doesn't have to, but it can distract away from a lot of key important things like communication, getting to know a person. Because what happened is you would just have a strong sexual connection. And then outside of that, because I'd have been here unfortunately a couple times or two. The sexual connection is strong, but outside of sex, we don't got shit in common at all.
Ain't no compatibility. So
And
you
I didn't even take
saying that?
time to get to know that before I just
So that's what we was talking about earlier. Control, that self control,
that
getting
discipline. Absolutely, that
getting
plays a
that
part in it.
discipline
Prevent
before
that.
we cross that path. We need to know each other and see if we're compatible before I give you the good good.
But I
Absolutely, but
only think that works.
like I always like to say this. Call it an excuse, but baby, the flesh is weak. If you and that person are both equally attracted to each other physically, and you like you said, shit be happening. So
Yep.
we do have control over what happens, but shit still do be happening. So you know when that sexual chemistry is there, it's up to you to discipline yourself to say no. Let's get to know each other a little bit first, because I might not even like you.
Right.
I'm like, for real. I done met guys where I'm like, I don't even like you for real. You just good to bed. Like, I don't like
That's
you.
it. Like you just got good
And I should
good
have got to know
good
you first.
long
I
Mr.
probably wouldn't have
Longstrong.
dropped the draws.
Right, right. I feel that. So you saying that sex can cloud the judgment that you need to have to make the right
Absolutely. It's
decision.
called being dick dumb. Absolutely.
Dick dumb. I ain't never heard of that.
Really? That's not never no Chicago thing. Dick
I
dumb?
guess it is. I ain't never heard of that before now.
Dick dumb, dizzy.
Dick
Dizzy
dumb
dick
dumb.
dumb. Hmm.
Lord child. What you think about that, Desiree? How you feel on it? What's the take?
I agree. I think that if we learn how to slow a moment down, then we'll be able to see past the fluff, the bullshit, and we'll understand that this not even what we looking for in real life. We wasting
Hmm.
time. So, and and that's really what we be afraid to confront. And if we remove sex, that's gonna be the reality. I don't like this
You have
motherfucker.
a clear vision of what's really in front of you. Because I promise
Exactly.
you, a lot of heartache probably could have been prevented by doing that first, by seeing that first. Because again, you would develop such a strong sexual chemistry that you're not even realizing you're not even having chemistry in no other area but that. Because y'all doing that so much, it's like we not doing that. What we doing?
We ain't talking.
Right. I agree
I know,
100%
because
with
baby, I'd have been
y'all.
there a couple times because yeah, it'd
Honey,
be
I done been there. I done been there, honey. I done been there, child. Like you said, the flesh is
the
weak.
flesh is weak. The flesh is weak.
The flesh
Because I'm
be
guilty as fuck.
fleshing. The flesh be fleshing.
The flesh
Okay.
be flashing. Okay, like oh shit.
Okay. So next question. I see the bet done disappear. All right. So can uh-oh. Hold on. I lost my place, y'all. Let me go back up here. All right. So how do you feel about withholding sex? Well, let me rephrase that. Can withhold sex become a power play within the relationship?
Absolutely.
Can you explain? Oh, hold on. Pinky said, I believe you know that before sex don't blind you. I believe some people use that as an excuse to stay sometimes. I agree with that. I agree 100% with
Hold
that.
on 1 second, y'all, because these kids about to come up here and I don't want to get noisy. I'm
Yeah, I believe that is true what Pinky just said. We can use sex as a reason to stay in something that we been knew we should have left out of, but because it's good, we just try to ignore the red flags or just kind of like, dumb the situation down because you dick whipped.
Dick dumb.
Dick dumb dick, whatever she said.
Dick dumb.
Dick dumb.
Digmatized, dick dumb, all types of words to describe it. But yeah, I agree with that. Oh, there go the
Mm,
bat. He back.
Yeah, people, them calls be kicking you off.
they do.
Yes, they
That's
do
why you
that.
gotta put your notifications on silent.
That's what I need to do.
Yes, Lord.
Where's it? I'm on the wrong thing.
All right, the bet. You want to take a shot at this question?
Can I hear it?
The
Let me hear it.
question. The question. Wait. Let me see. The question was: can abstinence often broaden the communication in relationships?
Abstinence can broaden the communication, but only if it's mutual.
Okay.
Because think about this: if your partner just chooses all of a sudden to be abstinent without the agreement, you're gonna think they something's going on. It's either something wrong with you or something wrong with them with somebody else.
Hmm.
So
I
I
can
think
But
see
what if you express to them
that's what I
while you're
said.
doing
That's what
what
I
you
said. It should be mutual. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
mutual
it still don't
agreement.
have to be mutual because I expressed it.
I mean, I understand. It has to be a mutual understanding. It ain't got to be both of us got to be agree on it, but you have to have a mutual understanding.
So
Like
he
you
just gotta
just
know.
yeah, you definitely just got to know, and he got to or she has to know.
Well, I'm a woman speaking from a woman's perspective. So
So yeah, yeah, I think like because if I just all of a sudden just chose to not entertain sexual activities with the female that I'm active with, she gonna think that I'm doing it with somebody else.
It depends on, like you said, if you communicate, hey, we need to take a
Right.
step back and focus on what we have in front of us before adding the sexual um desires for one another involving that, to see where this goes or see how we are compatible, because I do strongly believe that sex can cloud judgment, like Desiree said. Without sex in the beginning, like starting from the beginning, just getting to know each other, being each other's friends first, it allow you to see everything you need to see about that person. But when you involve the sex in there, then it kind of clouds your judgment, or like what Pinky
Hold on.
said, you make excuses because the dick good.
Yeah, you spread. But
Oh,
yeah.
was that a
No, you
kid?
good. No,
Oh,
go, go, go. Spray it that way. Um,
spread.
she want to spray the car with the water gun and
Oh,
to wash the car. But
oh,
yeah, kids. Um, dang, that just throw me all the way off. But I'm gonna say that with expressing, what I'm saying, like we as men always have to give an excuse to why we want abstinence from sex. Like we have to give a valid reason to the woman, because women be like, why? It's always a
yeah,
why. And,
because we feel like if y'all not giving it up, you getting it from somebody else.
and that's what that was my statement. You know what I'm saying? And hey, back up from the car, guys. Back up. Spray that car.
Go over there.
Yeah. But like I said though, with men, we hear like you want to be abstinent, be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? All right, we just gotta accept it. We just want to know how long. We don't know we don't really care why. We really want to know how long for the
Mm-hmm.
most part. How long this gonna take. If we especially and a big part of it is like if we've already introduced sex in the beginning before this. You know what I'm saying? Like if we started out on sex, like why change it now? And that's like
Yeah.
that. If that became, and then if it's like if we haven't had a problem or issue that we don't see that sex made it, be a problem. Like it makes things a little difficult for us to understand. Like what's going on? Like what's the reason for this?
Right.
If we ain't had no problems at first, but all of a sudden now you acting weird. You acting sus.
Right.
So,
So let me ask y'all a question. Say for instance, we already married and we getting into an argument or debate or we not speaking. Should women submit if we already married even though we don't want to?
What you mean? Like,
Should
like
we
she
have
trying to.
sex in a marriage if I'm already married? Should I have sex with my partner even though I'm mad at him. I don't want him touching me. But he want to have sex. So should I have sex with him because that's my husband?
So let's flip it. What if you want to have sex
Well,
and
why
he
why
does?
we flipping it? Why you asking
But
the
I'm
question on
just
top
saying.
of
I'm
a
just saying.
question?
No, you asking it because if you only gonna speak on a woman's perspective, flip it and see how would you feel.
But
Just
you
think
ain't
about.
asked the first. But you ain't asked the first one at
I mean,
first.
I'm just saying. But just if you just because it's normally the women. The women normally try to withhold sex from the man as a punishment. Is it a punishment? Are you doing this to punish him? Yeah, it's wrong. If you're doing it for a punishment, and this is sex is usually what affection, right?
Yes.
So why deny his affection? Is that wrong?
Okay. So Pinky
Answer the
yes,
said
if
question.
the
Answer the question.
foundation bad, then I think so.
Answer the question. Is it wrong to deny his affection?
if the well, first of
Answer the
all,
question. Is it wrong to deny his affection?
Why
it's
he
not.
denying me my right to sort me out?
Right.
Is
Is it
it is
wrong?
it right for him to walk over me?
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Exactly.
Walk
Exact. Come
over?
on, Desiree.
Wait a
Come
minute.
on.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
No,
Come on.
no, don't come on. Because at first you ain't have nothing to say.
I
Now
was
you want
I
trying
some
to
have a
answer
damn
lot
the
to
motivation.
say.
question.
I'm just being
Now you
respectful and letting you talk.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm
He
trying to
talking
let
about
you
Oh,
talk
me.
to the chest.
oh.
I was
You was tongue
finna
tied
answer the question.
up.
You said, well, first of all, you didn't answer my question. You asked
I
the question on
did.
top of a question. But anyway,
I answered it with the question.
you said, is it wrong for us to withhold from his affection? That's what you're asking.
So listen, let's say, okay, if y'all both mad, right? Y'all both mad. Okay, y'all get in an argument. So both people have some issues with anger or emotions tied into it. If
Mm-hmm.
the man is trying to put that to the side and say, let's be intimate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you saying no,
That don't
I don't
solve
want I
nothing.
don't
What
want
does
That
that
does
I,
solve?
that
what
What does
that
what
that
don't
solve?
what
create
what
We
anything.
gonna have sex and we still gonna have the same issue we had before we had sex.
you gonna have the same issue without sex. But at least tensions
No,
are
not
low.
if we talk
At
about it,
least
not if
tensions
we
are lower.
communicate about it.
Man, sometimes you gotta
Communication
get
to
that.
get you some ass, but if you think you're gonna get you
We
some
gotta
ass
get that
after
nut
just
out.
beefing with me,
We gotta
it's
get
not
that
gonna
nut
happen.
out. We gotta get that nut out just to even calm down
Well,
sometimes.
go jack off
Get it
and
how
then
you
come
get it
talk to me.
then.
Well, then,
Palmelina
if
will
you
be
tell
your
me
best
no,
friend that night.
if you tell me
Palmelina.
no, I'm gonna have to do that.
Palmelina should be your best friend. If
I
you
So,
don't
need
think that you should. And this is what
Palmelina.
it is about having self control. And this why it's important to have that type of discipline. Cause now you sitting here because you emotional, so you sexually frustrated and she emotionally flustered. You sitting here thinking it's your right to run over what she feeling because you horny in the moment. But that's your physical. Nunu said earlier, your flesh is weak. So why we gonna give into our flesh when we should be using our mental to have a moment to figure things out where we at in the moment? The foundation weak. Let's fix it.
so what
And
Boom.
if
sex not gonna fix the foundation because a hard dick ain't never held no foundation together.
Oh,
And no
girl,
and ain't no wet pussy ever did that either. So let's talk
okay,
about
right? Ooh,
preach.
ooh, ooh. But
Preach.
to this though, all right. So, like I said, if the roles were switched, right, and the man was choosing to be upset with the woman, and when she wanted to make a sexual advance, she is gonna feel like he denied her affection.
The
As he's
same way you gonna
rightfully
feel.
so.
Huh?
If he's not in tune with, if I'm not in tune with you at that moment to have sex with you because I need my emotional space from you to gather myself, then I should be allowed to have that.
I think that it can be more seen as like a breather. Let's reset. All right, let's reset. We do
It's not
this.
resetting by having sex though.
How come?
How so?
That's emotion. That's stress. That's stress reliever for some people.
If I'm not feeling you, again, like I said, sex for me is mental. If I'm not feeling you, I'm not feeling you. We can't do this. Like you're ill. Get off of me.
So
Like
you've
I'm
never
mad at
been
you right
mad.
now.
You've never been mad at having sex and not be
Hell
mad.
no. No, not for real. Like if it's some petty shit, yeah, come on, let's have makeup sex. But if we beefing for real, no.
We ain't. I'm
Well,
not
why?
touching you.
Why would you be beefing for real though?
It
I mean,
depends
it
on
get
what
like that in
certain
a relationship.
situation.
Like who beefing for real with their man or with
Not
their
like
woman?
No,
physically, but like you
nah,
will
not
You
get
know
for
what
into
I'm
it
real,
with
saying?
your
If
Daddy.
partner hard as hell over
if
some
it's
shit.
something petty,
We
right?
talking about like a discord. Like we not on one accord right now. What we doing?
Yeah, like
Trying to
I'm gonna
have
throw a
sex
fucked
right
up
now.
scenario out there. You give your wife the money to go pay the landlord the rent, and she go take that shit and go on the cure. Y'all finna be into it real hard over that. Cause what the
Cause
fuck did you do with the money I just gave you for the rent?
right.
You know what I'm saying? As a man, you probably I still hit
So
me.
you know what she
If
gonna do?
if it was if the
You
roles
know
was
what she gonna
reversed,
do?
I'm damn
She
near
gonna
ready to
try.
put your ass out.
You know what she gonna do when she do that? When she knows she fucked up, she's gonna offer me a sexual advance, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it.
Cause you dumb.
Right. And then
No,
30
because
days later, just have your boxes ready.
no, because I listen. Me being mad about the situation ain't gonna fix it.
No, no one's saying
But
stay
you
mad at the
talking,
situation.
not talking about it, not gonna fix it either.
And just having
If
sex
we,
not fixing it either, because now you just sweep it
obviously,
under the rug. And we know what
there's
that leads to.
nothing that we can talk about that's gonna make me feel better. Nothing.
How to
Sex
go
will
get
make
this
me feel
money,
better.
In that moment, it'll make you feel better. Now, but now you gotta come
But
up with
Okay,
that next.
later.
now I feel a little better, and now I can focus on what's next. Now me talking to you and knowing you did some stupid shit, what is talking gonna do? I'm sorry. All right, you sorry.
Now you finna have to come up
Now
with this
now
this
where's
rent
the
plus the
the
late
where's the
fees.
apology?
But
Where's the
now you
apology?
gotta work extra hard. Now we
Where's the
got
real apology?
now because again, now it's a domino. Now that domino effect for the stars. So all right, I just bust my nut. I feel better. Let me go out here and hustle up on this. And rent is not cheap these days, baby. A two
Hell
bedroom in
no.
Chicago, 1,200. So let me hustle up on this 1,200 to 1,500 again. Oh, let's not forget about the late fees, all because well, I
The
needed that.
late
I got
fees.
that nut though. I got that nut, but now I got to come up with all this money again
I
because of
got
your
that
dumb ass
little that
shit.
10
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
of
yeah.
relief.
But now I'm more frustrated without that nut, and now I want to do more extreme. I want to take it to the extreme. I'm ready to either kick you the fuck out and then still hustle for that money and pay my note, whatever the case may be.
I'm sorry, rent
But like,
ain't more important. A nut ain't more important than no rent.
man,
Let me
fuck that.
ask
Listen, the
I
you
got
rent
something,
cold ass
paid,
girls on my
I want
rent
nightstand.
really,
is
I
paid
want to ask
regardless.
you something
But
in
I
real
want to
life.
feel better.
Nah, let
I
me
want
ask
to
you
feel
something,
better.
the bat. In real life, and when what's the most fucked up thing a woman done ever did to you?
To me,
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
ooh,
Not woo.
it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I mean?
Not a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Uh,
Oh no.
try to
Tell me.
manipulate children.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And let
Oh,
me
wait, you say
and
something
you
about
wanna
manipulating children.
have sex with her after that?
Hell
Did
no.
did I? Yeah. Did I have sex with her after that? Yes. You don't think I
I
did?
said and you wanted to have
Cause
sex with
like
her
I
right after
mean,
that.
listen, it's happened. It happened. Like so now, what I'm gonna do?
Oh,
Either I'm
you
gonna
easy then.
either
All
I'm
I got, I
listen.
can make the world blow up as long as
I'm
you nut,
trying to
you
work
cool.
through. If I'm trying to work through it, I'm gonna lead with sex. Cause we
You
we can do
easy.
all the talking,
You too
all
easy.
the talking, and I'm gonna
Baby,
still.
because I'm like, damn.
I'm still
Baby, listen, I'm
Well,
running up
that's
all
all
his
I
credit
need.
cards and I'm gonna come home and bounce on it. He ain't got nothing to say to me.
He ain't gonna have nothing to say, baby.
especially if you're doing it
You better
well.
live your truth.
If you're doing it well,
He
man,
Lord
said
have
what he
look,
said.
mercy. If you doing it well, baby.
thank you, man. I mean, women,
I know you
women
don't have no
sell
choice
what
now.
sex sells, right?
Not for
Why you
not for
single?
Hey, look, that's
not
how
for
he see
some
that
men.
shit
It
in my
don't work
eyes.
like
For
that for
Why
some
you
men.
single if this your philosophy?
Why am I single?
okay.
Who's
If
single?
this your philosophy, why
Oh,
you
he said
single?
who's single? Well, shit, he doing something right.
Who's single?
Oh, how long you been in a relationship?
Who in a relationship?
I'm hollering.
Nigga, ain't
You
nobody
play too
Well,
playing
much.
with
then
you
you single,
today.
my guy. What you talking
No,
about?
single is a state of mind,
Oh man, here we go.
Okay.
bro. By
All right.
myself.
I accept that.
I'm in this world
I
by
accept that.
myself. I was born by myself.
Are you
Okay.
in a
I accept.
partnership?
You
Yeah,
contradicting yourself now though.
He is. That's why I'm
I
like,
was
okay.
born by myself, but I need that nut. Like that.
And you
That's
could
why I
get
said
that nut by yourself, Mister
Carmelina would be
Born
your
by
best friend,
myself.
my nigga.
I can, or I can get it
You
where I
was
You
born
want
don't
by
it.
need a
yourself, get the
woman to
nut by
get it,
yourself.
so you don't gotta be having all this sex to be happy.
But
But
sex
you
is more.
told me the best mental clarity you ever had was when you didn't nut.
Mm.
No, listen.
Oh, come on.
Woo, wait a minute. We need to go back to that podcast
I'm
because that's what the fuck you
not talking
said.
about, not talking about mental clarity. I'm talking about
Yes,
religion.
that's exactly what we talking about. That's exactly what we talking about withholding sex.
And
Mm-mm. Baby, I knew
And you
I heard some
said
cap
that
up in
your
there
nut give
somewhere.
you all the
I knew
Wait
clarity.
a
I heard some
minute.
cap.
you know how long it took me to get that mental clarity from not having sex?
It probably wasn't long. How long was
It
it?
took me 2 months.
Oh man.
Come
Oh
on,
my!
bro.
60 days.
That's because
60
your
days.
mind was all tangled up on nothing.
What? I
Exactly.
said it.
I'm hollering.
Listen,
You wasn't getting that quick post nut clarity. It wasn't happening for
I
you.
ain't.
You had to think through it. You ain't never
I
had to
ain't.
think through clarity before. It was hard.
I, ain't,
I got it. I
nigga,
understand.
what?
I'm
I don't
screaming.
know what it is.
I bet you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of lessons.
Well, everybody are. Everybody is.
A lot of repeated lessons.
Don't we all?
No, not really.
You
Nobody.
better not. First time shame on you. Second time shame on me. Third
You.
time, goddamn.
You ain't never said I knew better.
Absolutely. But
All right.
how
Yeah.
many times are we gonna say that though?
Yeah.
How many?
You can say I knew better
If
off
you
of one
said that shit too many
out of
Oh,
one
times,
hey,
I don't
time.
know. You a little hard
regardless
head.
of regardless of sex or not, we gonna keep fucking up.
We are, but not
Yeah.
not on the same thing. Now you
But
creating
like,
a cycle.
yes, it's sometimes same things.
It's
Like,
okay to say I fucked
so
up. It's
you
even
got
okay to say it a couple times. But if you had 3, 4, 5 times still saying I fucked up, then you yeah, the the,
you
the
fucked
issue a
up,
little deeper.
fucked up. But
You a fuck
like
up.
if you got addiction gambling, right?
Mm.
And you gamble again, you gamble your money away, and you be like,
But
ah,
but you also know the risks that come with gambling your money away. So
for
why
the
keep
rip.
playing with yourself like that?
You see, it's an addiction.
Well, if your
You need
addiction
to
mean
seek
more than the
help.
roof over your head, then do what you do.
I
But
mean, and
An
then
addiction is a
that's where discipline
disease.
come from. Let
some
me
people,
not spend it all because the first coming up. Discipline.
some people are functional addicts.
An
Not if they
addiction,
about to get
an
put out. They
addiction
not.
is
That's
a
not functional.
disease.
Some people are functional addicts.
Well, they need to function better. It sound pathetic.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, everybody got their vices. Food can be a
It
vice.
it sounds like a lot of excuses
Alcohol
though.
can be a vice.
I
Weed can be
just feel
a vice.
like a woman or a man that is not in tune at the moment with their significant other should not feel obligated to
Right.
have sex with their significant other, but just because they feel like they supposed to do that. It's supposed to be a want. I want to make him feel good or her feel good.
And
Because
more so, yeah, come natural. It's not
right.
gonna come natural if we into it. It's forced.
Because then it feels like if it's forced, then it's a chore. Then it's not happy. Then I'm not happy because now I'm completing a chore. Then I'm not in tune. Now I'm bored.
I
Do you?
mean, when you go to work, right? You have duties and responsibilities at your job, right? And if you see
We're
them
not talking about
as
that.
no, well, no, listen, no, listen, and hear me out. So if you see your job and duties at work as a chore, as something that has to be done by force, right? But if you actually change that mentality and say, okay, I enjoy work, I like doing this, it's not the same. It's a different energy will be applied.
Correct. Correct. I
Because like you just said,
completely
it's being
100.
forced.
Right. It's being
I mean,
So
you
like
got
you
you
forced.
just
gotta work.
said, you ain't
You
gonna want
gotta
to do
work.
it.
How long is
But
that
listen,
gonna
but the thing with
last?
this, sex is a choice. Working is a choice.
How long is that gonna last with your spouse though? If I'm feeling like I feel forced or obligated, or if I change my thinking because we're not on the same page, I'm just gonna change my thinking and just give it to him every.
And he gonna and that person is gonna change that thinking to somebody else.
Then I'm just dealing, and we're both gonna be changing.
Coexisting.
Well, then there you
That's
go.
it.
You don't have no self control. That just take
I'm
us
just saying.
right back. You can't even keep your dick to yourself for a night to let me get over my emotions. Your
See, now,
expectations so
Or
high,
better
nigga.
yet,
You
that's
need
that's
let's
an
walk through them
assumption.
together.
That's an assumption. You just throwing. You saying you. That's no. We're not gonna do that
no.
because
I'm just
if it's
stating
In
within
no
the
not
general,
for
we're
scenario.
saying
listen.
in
You said for
general.
a night
Well,
because
I'm
normally
just
it don't
saying.
happen. It's not normally off of a night.
Well,
It's
I'm just saying.
nights. It's a
Once
repeated
she get
habit.
over it, you need to put your expectation to the side.
It's
Even
a
if she
repeated
need
habit.
2 weeks, put your
But
expectations to the side.
okay. So, but look, if you like with women, if they not getting satisfied with their men, and he could be giving it to them. But if they're not satisfied, they're not satisfied, and what they're gonna do? They're gonna seek it elsewhere.
Tell him.
That's true. Before I
Okay.
commute, I'm gonna communicate in so many ways. If I can't show you I'm not happy, I'm gonna tell you I'm not happy. If I can't tell you I'm
Listen,
not gonna, if I'm not,
women don't, and for example, women don't really be telling men they not satisfied when he's not.
Shit,
yes,
you
Women
could
don't.
fuck me.
you must ain't met a woman in today's time
I've met plenty of women in today's time, but women
because
Man,
normally
they're very vocal.
I
because
done
like
told these niggas your dick mediocre. I'm good. If we just gonna
yeah,
be fuck
y'all
buddies, I'm
and
not here for that shit. I done put
personally,
niggas out for dropping their
personally,
stomachs on my back.
y'all
Get the
y'all
fuck
have
up out of
heard.
here, bro. I don't got
That's
time
real
for none of that
So
shit.
y'all
shit.
gonna tell
Awesome.
If we just gonna be fuck buddies and your sex bad, I'm not here for none of that shit, bitch. Like, get the
that's
fuck
because
up
you
out
ain't
of
got
here.
no control. Because you ain't got no control.
To wait for what? For him to get better? To fuck
What?
me better? I need
Yeah, you
more
ain't got no
control to
self
get fucked
control.
better.
Because mentally you can make it good.
No, no, no,
Sex is
no,
mental.
no.
Yes.
You know what? I
Mentally you can
want
make
you
it
to
good.
go get the driest
So I'm
pussy
supposed to
ever,
close my
and I
eyes
want you
and
to make
dig
it
deep into
good.
my
Fuck is
imagination
you
because
talking
it's
about, bro?
whack.
Get the fuck up out of here. That's not gonna make it
Yeah,
Hey,
we
good.
supposed to
Go
hey,
get you a
that's
you
bitch
ain't
not
never
everybody
been
real
else
no
get
Hold
good.
every
on, hold
time
on,
she
hold
you
on.
ain't
fuck.
I
never
just
been
got a
you ain't never
question.
That's
been
I
not
just
no
gonna
got a
make
no
it
question.
good.
So
you ain't never
wait,
been
I got
no
a
so
That's not
no
gonna
question.
hold
make it
on,
good.
So wait a minute.
hold
What you
on.
saying is I got to dig deep into my imagination and make this sex good because it's whack.
if
Hey, what?
it's not just about sex, right?
If
No,
it's
but we're
mental, it's
talking
because
about
you've
sex.
already stimulated my mind, which is stimulating my coochie. But that's not forced.
Okay,
You
so
telling me
listen.
to force it?
No, I'm not telling you to force it. I'm
You
Yes,
saying
you
did. You said you can make
is.
it good. I
I'm
can't
saying
make your
be
dick good if
creative.
it's
You
trash.
I'm
telling me to
saying
go
be
against
creative
reality, bro. You
I gotta be
saying
creative for
if
you.
it's bad,
for
make it
yourself.
good. Like what?
No,
Come
I don't
on.
gotta be creative with the right
Cause he
person.
getting his. He getting his.
That's trash. So you selfish.
You gonna get out. You gonna get the fuck
No,
out.
you
That's
selfish.
discipline. To
You
stop in the middle
selfish.
of sex and put you out. That's discipline, bro.
Cause you can't
Get the
even
fuck out. Fuck you talking
you
about?
can't
Okay,
Get
that's
out
even
and
different.
go.
Now
manipulate
you
your
see
You
what I'm
not
used
finna
mind.
come
to.
drop trash dick on me and think you finna stay in my house, bro. You gotta get the fuck up out of here. No, no.
Wow.
I beg to differ.
Yeah,
Get out.
sure.
You
Yeah,
ain't no
So
mediocre
so
ass dick. Kick rocks,
I'm
nigga.
screaming.
so wouldn't that abstinence create a room for it to be better?
Hell no, because if you're absent, I don't know what that rad like.
Well, it
I'm saying,
only
but if you go
creates
so long without
room.
having sex, right, and you want to have sex, and then when you finally do, it could be good.
It could be great, but
Like,
absence is
but what?
only when two. You talking about in a relationship between two people,
It ain't
or
gotta be
just
in an intimate
one single
in
person.
an intimate setting.
In an intimate setting, I mean,
Cause,
it
cause, so,
depends on
cause
if she got dry coochie, it ain't gonna be good. Or
it
if
ain't
he got
even.
a little penis that we can't feel, when we hunt, we
And
I
let's
had
be
good
clear.
dry coochie.
Hold on, ladies. We ain't even gonna do the men like this to make it seem like they gotta have an anaconda because it could be little and you still know how to stroke.
and give
Right.
good head.
The-
That ain't enough.
But
That ain't enough.
that's not
Listen,
enough.
It's not
I
enough. You might as well be a
Derek,
lesbian.
Derek, I want you to
Ah,
come up off your
screaming.
bullshit. That's what the fuck I want you
Cause
to
How
do,
am I
Derek
on
is
bro.
my
on he
bullshit?
I want
on
you to come
one
up off
tonight,
your
boy.
bullshit in
He
How
real
am
is
I on
life.
my
on
Like,
bullshit?
one.
How
Ain't
am I on my
cause ain't
bullshit?
no way, you finna let a bitch who keep biting your dick suck your dick and be like, oh yeah, this is good. I'm still gonna no.
I've
I want,
done
I
it.
want, I want him to say,
I've
"Yup, I'm gonna
done it.
imagine it's fine."
I've done it. And
You,
listen, and you know what? Eventually, they got better.
So you
Eventually, they
so
got
you
better.
so
No,
you taught them
bro.
how to suck
But
your
like,
penis.
your
yeah,
imagination is very extensive. I see.
I have.
You got a lot of patience. You
And
got a lot of
you ain't,
patience.
he ain't never, you listen, have a guy ever turned on the flick with you when y'all were doing it?
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
you say what now?
Turned on the
No.
flick, turned on some porn.
See, we
No?
are the
Yeah.
flicks. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why the sex and chemistry got to be there. We is the flick.
But he never did that. That never happened.
We watched
For
it
what? When
together.
I
We
was,
had
I'm not gonna
Ain't
lie.
that
When I
much
So
was
now,
younger,
now
like
imagination
in
in
my
the
you
younger
are a
world?
days,
flick, right? You are a flick,
okay,
right?
exactly. And that's a guy. He said
Where
ain't
your
that much
website at? Where
imagination in
where
the
He
your
said,
world.
page? What's the
"Ain't that
name of it?
much
What's the title?
imagination in the world?" I'm not finna have no nigga biting
You ain't gonna gnaw my
and
clit off and think I'm finna keep letting you down there, boy. Get the fuck out of here.
Tell
No,
him what
well,
to
like nigga,
do.
what is we
no.
yang? Nigga,
tell
Tell
you
him what
no.
what
to
to
do.
do. And see, that be my problem right there. I had this problem with a couple other guys on this podcast. Like, what you mean here? Like, okay, yes, everybody like it different, but to
Right.
have to start from ground zero is crazy. And
What
our
is
big
ground
ass.
zero with you if you're a new person?
You ain't
No,
never
no,
ate
no,
no
no. You're not
coochie
understanding what
before?
I'm saying. Starting from ground
Coochie.
zero
Hey,
as far as
if y'all
teaching
know,
you how to
coochie looks
please me is
different.
crazy.
Vagina looks different.
Nah, come
It
on,
is. Yes,
bro.
it is. It's very
Listen,
different.
all I'm saying is
You
you
got
know how to
clip
read.
this big.
Listen,
You got
listen
clip
to me.
this big.
Because
You got
now you
man
want to
clip
stand
As a
on
this.
your
grown man, you're
bullshit.
supposed to
And I
know your
want to
way
let you
around some
know,
coochie.
I
Man,
want
that
to let
coochie
you
look
know
different. It's
something.
different.
You be
He's
And
standing
why?
on
right.
I don't have
bullshit.
one.
What y'all learn
He's
to say? You
right.
had one
He
coochie, you had
right.
it all.
Some vaginas look
Who
different, just
giving
like
us?
some
Who teaching
penises
us
look
about
different.
vagina?
Listen, I'm not even sitting here trying to talk about,
Experience
but
to teach you about a vagina.
If we
I'm not
getting
trying to
nose
talk
and
about
tell we can,
nobody vagina. All I
if ain't
want you to
nobody
know
showing us
is,
if we doing it wrong, how we supposed to know?
nigga, cause you know how to
They
make
just cutting
you
us off.
know what a
They
woman
just
body
cutting us
feel
off.
like
Ain't
when she
told us our
nutty, when she
errors.
coming. Y'all know what that shit feel
No,
Y'all
he
like.
don't
don't.
give
He
us
We
the
know
said
what it
error
that.
feel
of
like
our
when it
ways.
feel
Y'all
good
will
to a
not tell us
man.
the error
If
of
Ooh,
I'm
our
sitting
I
there
don't
ways.
giving
know
you
where this
fellatio, I
podcast
know what
went
make
left
your
at, but
what's gonna
Lord.
make your dick jump, what's
That's
not gonna make
why.
it. Come on, bro.
He
Get the
don't
fuck
know
up out
because
of
That's
he
why
here.
selfish.
y'all
He
want to
just be
withhold
trying to get
sex.
his.
Okay, y'all. Okay, let's backtrack. Lord have mercy.
Well, bring on the next question. Bring on the next question. Cause you know what? Y'all some
Come
Tori
on,
said
insensitive
Tori.
all
people.
coochies
Look,
ain't
Tori in
No,
equal.
hell
no
said
Lord.
all coochies ain't
compassion.
equal. Okay.
He said
No
all coochies
empathy.
ain't equal. Lord.
It ain't.
It's
It
not,
It
ain't.
but
don't.
body
Everybody
language
pH balance
speaks
don't be
a
what it needs to
million
be. All
times.
that good shit.
Body language speaks. If you're not even, if you don't think enough of me to read my body language, bro, get off of me.
Reading your body language and your vagina is completely different.
No, it is not. Are
No,
you
it's
Yes, it
Oh
not.
yeah, you
is.
definitely be on
Yes,
It's
some
it
bang
is.
bang
not.
bang
Because
ski
if
ski.
Because
you
if
say
you
you want to have
down,
sex
if you eating
and
me
we having
out,
sex,
oh, if you're giving me, if you're look, I'm trying to find professional words here. Anyway,
why?
if we going downtown,
Uh,
you're gonna
Downtown.
feel my body in the mood, or I'm gonna be like, nigga, what the? I'm not gonna do anything. Like, what the fuck this nigga doing? Like, what? What is he doing? Like,
But
let me smoke me a blunt
but
real
look,
quick, cause this ain't it. Okay, you done? Cause I ain't it. This ain't it. If I ain't giving off no signals that I'm in love with the love that you doing down there, then
but
you need to figure it out.
but think about this though. Like, all right, people are different.
Because it just sound like you finna say a
I
whole
ain't
bunch
even
more bullshit. I don't
you
even
already
got time
you
for the
gonna
bullshit
assume that
that's finna come
I'm
out your mouth.
automatically speaking bullshit. And I ain't even get to speak. This is what we're here for to speak, right? I'm
Hey,
the only
shit, my
man,
mouth
but
gonna
you
make
he
gonna
that
say,
come
"You
down
body
thinking
my
my
throat
speak.
and
mouth gonna
say
make that body
Listen,
speak?"
everything
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
saying
you
is
heard?
bullshit.
Hey,
But
I
hey,
listen,
know
Listen,
you
young
lying.
man,
hold on.
young man.
Let's let Derek. Let's let the bat talk since he the only male on
right,
here.
right. So look, all right, we have women. It's people that react differently. Like you can have sex with somebody and they not moan or anything, right?
Yeah.
But they be having the
That's not
time of
even
their life.
talking.
I'm just saying,
We
that's
talking
body
about
language,
body
right?
language.
Body language, right? If you're
No,
not
that's
getting
verbal.
there's
Moans is verbal.
that's a signal. That's a signal. If you
It's
moaning,
verbal.
I'm assuming that your body is pleased. If you're moaning, right?
If I'm squeezing your
No,
head,
no.
rubbing it, your
Everybody
back.
don't do that. Everybody don't
It's
do that.
different
Everybody don't do the
ways.
same
And
thing, but there's still all those signs that's there that you know you're doing something right.
there's key signs, but everybody don't give key signs. You can listen, like as for a man, like we can be having
You're
sex,
gonna get a
right?
sign some way, somehow. You're
Okay,
gonna know whether you're doing a
hold
good or
on,
bad
listen,
job at
listen.
some point. If you
You can
really
be having
I
sex.
ain't trying to hear none of this. I done been on
Exactly, you're
both
not. But
sides.
listen, you can be having sex, and the man be like, "Did you come yet? Did you come yet?" Have they never asked you that?
Nope.
Yeah.
Never asked you
no,
if you came.
I'm gonna be honest with you because I am a sexual person. Motherfuckers know. I don't gotta talk. My body gonna talk for me. You don't gotta ask me. You gonna feel it. You
Yeah,
see what I'm
Man,
man.
saying?
You don't feel
that
mine.
man. You know how many times I've been hurt. Asked,
But if
hey,
you
did you
if
feel
you
it?
with
Did you
somebody
feel it?
new, if you
Because
with
just
somebody
listen,
new,
if
they're
your
not
But
gonna
it
if
was
know.
understood and gotta
what
be
they say it do
explained. My
this,
body
they
gonna
say it do
tell you
this.
before I ever could.
They say it do this right.
What?
Okay.
It
I
grip.
don't even
It
know what the
grip.
fuck that is.
It grip. Oh, you don't know.
Oh.
You don't know. If you gripping,
Oh,
right?
okay,
Oh,
okay.
you
I
talking
got
about
you now.
gripping. Oh,
Oh, you
okay.
don't
Okay.
know.
My
You
thing
don't
is,
know. You
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna
Don't say.
have to
Oh,
I
oh,
ask
didn't
you,
know
did
it
you
you
what
don't
you
come?
even
was
know
I'm
what
doing
gonna
that
at
is.
know
first.
You
based
don't
off
even
your
know what
body
that
language.
is.
I didn't know what it was at first.
I'm sure.
Exactly. I'm with
I'm
Nunu.
sure.
I'ma
I'm
know
sure
off
you
your
don't
body
know
language.
either dark spot on the screen.
No.
What?
You just came at your head, Desi, on your own show.
It's okay.
Listen.
Talking about
Listen.
when you want to hear me.
I agree
Hear what I got to say.
I agree with some a little
I don't
bit.
agree with none of
I
that
don't agree with none
bullshit.
of it.
What
You ain't
I
got
do
However,
to.
I
know,
was
You
what
ain't got
I
to.
do know
Because,
is
like I said, I can guarantee you, I'm not gonna have to ask. I'm not gonna have to ask my man, did you come or does it feel good? Your body gonna show me. Your body gonna tell me. The way you handling me gonna tell me. Now,
Man,
like you said,
you know how many people end
it's
up
rare you
pregnant
meet a
because they ain't know
motherfucker
their
that just
dude
lay there
came?
and like we grown. And it
You
ain't
know how
too
many
many
people
people.
end up
It's
pregnant?
some
Like,
people I don't know, but it ain't too many
you
people out here
came
finna
in
just let
me?
you just sit on top of them and do that, and
You
they not
came
getting
in
what
me?
they need.
like, a man penis pulsates before he comes.
Y'all
You
don't
can
be feeling
feel
that
it.
shit, y'all if y'all focused on y'all. If you in the moment, you in the moment. You
if
worried about
you
what's going
trash,
on with
I'ma
your
feel
body.
you,
You not feeling
bro.
that. You not feeling that, that
And
vein
listen,
pulse in you.
you've been having selfish sex all your life.
Apparently,
Okay,
because
okay.
First
He
off,
ain't
You
never
only
had
caring
my
about you, and she only
my
caring about her. You've been having some sex, some selfish ass sex
whew,
on the
first off,
real, and I feel for you because you don't know what real good.
you don't
Yeah,
feel for me. You don't feel for me. Cause
I
I
don't
don't
feel for you.
bust. I don't bust. I go on and on and on.
I don't know. You've
If
been capping since we've been on here. I don't believe
I,
that,
I take the cap off.
and it's still there.
with the bonnet.
you got the bunny
With it.
though. You got the bunny though.
Take
I said,
that
oh
bitch
snap.
off. Leave it off. Please leave it the fuck off. Cause I ain't here for that
Listen,
bullshit.
You full of bull because you ain't
Nah,
even on here
bro.
for real. You
What?
ain't you a ghost. You are our conscience. You not even here.
We know she there, baby. Just like we know
That, no,
Jesus.
don't
There. We
pop
don't
up
see him, but
now.
we know we there.
Yeah, she
Derek,
fake too. She fake. All
Derek,
y'all, all everybody just
Derek.
go blank because y'all
This not
fake.
your game tonight, my fella.
Y'all,
This not your game tonight, big
how we
guy.
all fake?
Not your game
uh,
How
tonight. You
we
feel me?
all fake? I'm
And then first thing he
confused.
gonna say is we ganged up on him.
I ain't worried about it.
Well,
I'm handling
first of
mine.
all, your partners left you hanging.
Hey, we all partners. We
Not
all
I
tonight.
just
partners. This is a collective
Not
group
not tonight. We
of
ain't partners
people
tonight.
Look,
I'm
because
Tori
still
y'all,
on
you know,
your
y'all
team,
wild.
right?
Derek. Don't
Y'all,
worry.
y'all's not empathetic.
I
Y'all
am
ain't
I
talking
am
about the
very
empathetic. I
struggles and
am
trials of
empathetic.
a
empathetic, and that's
man.
why I'm trying to give
I
you
am
correction.
very
I'm so
empathetic.
empathetic. I want you to do
You
better,
are not
bro.
empathetic.
Okay?
You ain't even trying to hear what I'm gonna say. Just like all the other women, y'all don't want to hear us.
Not at
I'm
all. You
listening.
just be
I
having some
Boom.
selfish
literally
sex.
said, let's let the vet talk, cause since he's the only man
Yeah,
on the, you see
yeah,
how I don't care who tell it.
but did
I
you?
did not want to hear
But
that
did you?
bullshit. He
Not
We
talking
even
about
did.
me because I
the
was not for
creator
that
of the
shit.
show.
No,
A lie
no,
don't care
Don't even
who
want to hear
tell
no,
me
it.
speak.
no,
I am
Eddie Kane
screaming.
Jr.
no, Eddie Kane. Sit down. Sit
Oh
the
my
fuck
gosh.
down. Have a
You want
drink.
my
Be an
spot flat?
alcoholic. Do something else. Do something else.
Ain't
I feel
nobody
like
come to
going
see you,
on.
Otis.
Okay?
That's the Temptations.
I
It
know, I'm
is.
just saying.
Wrong movie.
That's
I know you was
crazy,
talking about the
kid.
5 heartbeats, Negro.
Boy, talking about
We on
somebody
that.
gnawed his little penis off, and he still got through it and
And it
and
grew
came.
back. And it grew back.
I didn't know that was a part of your body that actually grows back, but okay.
It does. It's flesh. Flesh grow
Flesh
back.
doesn't grow
It's
back like
scabbed
You
over.
grow back.
It's
not.
scabbed over.
Flesh grow back. Hey, it's all it
It's
is
scabbed
skin.
over.
It's all the
It
skin.
once it chopped off, ain't no growing back. I mean, it could get it. The skin may,
You can reattach things
rejuvenate,
that
but
off.
ain't no growth gonna come back.
You
Boy,
can you can reattach things that have been chopped off.
you a
Fingernails.
Listen, you have been
That's
liar.
on one
facts.
tonight.
That is
You
facts.
you
Google
usually be
now.
on it,
Come
but
on now.
tonight you've
Now
been
we gonna
on one.
scientifically, medically,
They
you
talk
can
about some
attach
bruh.
things that have been cut off.
They letting
I'm
you
Like
reading
talk.
too.
You just
like
saying the wrong things. They calling you out. What you talking about?
man, I can't say the right things with them.
Screaming.
So what's
No,
the
you been saying the
right
wrong
thing?
thing.
We've been asking you this whole time. You talking about you will let a girl chop your penis off with the and you still say to let her and she got better.
She got better,
And
yeah.
then
But see,
Yeah.
somebody
that's
tried to
something that.
manipulate you, and you still went and had sex with them.
But listen, that's something we as men are willing to do. If we really like you,
Why do y'all
we
hurt
will.
yourselves like that? Why do you leave nothing for
Because it's
you?
more than sometimes it's more than sex. If we really like you, we have faith that you can get better.
Well, that's a woman thing too, because women do the
No, it
same
ain't.
thing.
No, it
I
ain't.
think that's
Y'all
just
all
simply
up here
holding on
got up
to
here and
potential.
said
We all guilty of
y'all
that.
not suffering with that.
Yeah, we is all guilty of that. A
Men and women do
bullshit.
that.
A bullshit.
Who he?
Bullshit.
I don't know who he calling
Hey,
bullshit this time.
I don't either. What you saying bullshit to,
Oh,
Tyree?
yeah, who you saying
Nigga,
bullshit to? The
friend.
bat? Because the bat been on one.
Bad real nigga. It's real shit.
I mean,
Bruh.
you
Take
been
that hat
telling
back
real
off.
lives
Take
up here,
that hat
and I
off.
don't care who
Take it
tell
back
it.
off.
You
And you
can't
been
tell me to
telling
take my
them.
hat off when you won't even put your face on the screen.
I did.
Put your face back on the screen.
I've been on here 3 times.
You ain't been on here.
Yeah, when we first came
You
on,
ain't
I
your
came
home.
on. When
Nuh-uh.
then I popped in during the
We just
middle of
see
it.
that little blue watered down face. So
Hey,
Oh my
you get
God.
to see it
immersed.
Hey,
twice in
You
one
are
day.
immersed right now.
hey,
You,
y'all.
I'm very immersed right now. You're
Right.
immersed. You're
In
Don't
immersed in your
darkness.
own bullshit.
In
So far in your
darkness.
own
You
bullshit,
immersed.
you
Come
can't
back to
see
the
straight.
light, sweetheart. Come back
You
to the
need to
light.
stop having selfish
Y'all
sex.
wilding
Let's get
tonight.
back
Like,
there.
what is going on in the energy here tonight? It's all love. It's all love, the back. We just wanted you to be real.
Y'all ain't got
We
no
wanted you to
love.
be honest
Y'all not
tonight.
even willing to be patient with a man
What?
if
He
he don't know
wasn't
your
patient
body.
with himself. He
If he
should have
don't know
told
your body.
himself.
If he
Well,
don't know your body, y'all not willing to be
first
patient.
of all, if it's something that my man is doing that I don't like, then yes, as time, if once I'm be like, nah, can we try it this way? I will be patient with them, but I'm not gonna teach him how to. He
You're not
should
gonna let
already.
him know. You're not gonna let him know what pleases you.
No, I'm gonna let him know what pleases me, but he should already know how to give head at this big
Okay, but
age. We 40 years
people give.
old. Come on
So
now.
you had all your hair
Desiree
was the same.
56.
So all
What?
your hair was the same. So all
57. I
your
The
hair
turned
was
niggas
the same.
that stayed
57.
around the head was fat. Hell yeah. The niggas that had one fat got eliminated.
But
I
see,
turned
there's five
57
head.
yesterday.
There's levels to it, right? Is there
Look,
not
either you
levels?
gonna
Man,
do that shit or you don't.
No, is there not levels? Somebody was better
Yeah.
than the
You got
next.
some fat ass head, you got some mediocre head, you got bogus head. We try to
Okay,
stay in the fat head
but
range.
there's ways to be fire-headed, right?
I think what she basically saying, and I agree with her, is you gotta at least come base level. Like you can't come here not at least knowing how to eat no coochie.
What's
Like
your
exactly.
everybody gonna say
how do we
coochie
know
ain't
your
different.
base level?
You say,
How do
what if
we
you
know
only on
your
base
base
level? Do you
level?
need to grow up?
Because, like
But listen,
Desiree said
what if
earlier, you're gonna feel my body signal, and
it's
then
some it's some
if you hit a
it's some
spot and
women that don't even like don't like oral sex.
okay,
Yeah,
well then that's their preference.
I'm
But
That's
I'm
one
up to
of
saying,
them.
so
them.
if you don't have practice with that person, how can you just automatically know, right?
Cause
I
I know what
understand what
my
you're saying.
body like.
Practice make perfect, but I think what she's
They
saying
got a
is at
net.
our big age, you shouldn't be still practicing.
So what's the cutoff limit for your age for a man to have
I
to know
mean,
how?
let's be for real. I'm pretty sure most of us been fucking since we was around 18, 19-ish. Your sex then definitely elevated since you was 18 up until the age that you is now. I'm pretty sure when you first started off, you ain't know how to eat no coochie, you ain't know how to last, you ain't know how to do none of that shit. But as you matured and got to experience different women, your skills started to get better. Or did it not? Because it sounds like you be having selfish sex.
I'm not having selfish sex for one, because I'm very considerate. I'm very compassionate.
Well, hop off the gas real quick and talk to us.
No, because you listen, because then I'm not just speaking from my experience. I'm not speaking on a personal level. I'm speaking for the men.
Mm-mm.
All I
Just
know
You
speak
is
for
can't speak for
yourself.
the
Just
men though.
speak
I'm
You
for
can
about to be
only
yourself.
speak
35
for
years old. If
yourself.
No,
I meet a man
I'm
around my
speaking for
age
the
that's on
men.
some bang, bang,
Just
bang,
speak for
shit,
yourself.
you
Because you
gotta
know
go.
I
what?
don't think they want you to talk for them. I don't think so.
Absolutely. There's an
He was talking about Narissa.
there's
I'm sure it
absolutely
was for Nunu. It's not for you.
there's a,
I'm
no.
screaming.
You don't. Who? No, she ain't said nothing.
She was talking before you came out, so I don't know.
No.
Dog,
Anyway,
you also bullshit, bro. That's how
no,
I
hell no.
feel.
I'm on some real
You
shit.
ain't. I'm
Cause
trying to figure
listen,
out what's
y'all
been
even
real since you
said
done said something.
yourselves.
I
Look,
just feel like I just feel like you want to be on one with us.
no, I knew what type of energy to come with y'all.
But
Bullshit
what?
ass
But
Oh,
energy.
and you
why?
came
You
with
think
No,
some
we on
But
different
bullshit?
energy.
why?
you gonna
You think
disagree
we on bullshit?
regardless. So all y'all just pros at sex, huh?
Absolutely.
No, I'm not a pro
Yeah,
at sex.
Oh,
I
I'm
am.
sorry.
I
Absolutely.
am.
No, I'm a
I'm a
veteran.
master. But
very
um,
seasoned.
Exactly. I told you he was talking about Nunu. I knew what I was talking about. Get the fuck up out of here.
That was to gain the experience with each one. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
and
we
if you
did.
Exactly.
didn't, you selfish.
Boy, close your mouth. Pick your face up. He said what he said.
he ain't say who said it.
He just
He
said
Nunu
say
no,
who
said
no
who
it.
said
said
it.
it.
'Cause we spoke on it.
No,
You didn't
Nunu
speak
said
on
it.
it.
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
look.
We was having
Her
me and her was having a
right here.
conversation.
No, you didn't speak on it. Don't worry about it, love.
I
It's
did.
okay.
It's okay,
It's
Derek. It's
okay. Take
okay.
the cap off, love. Just speak from your experience. Don't speak for everybody.
You can't speak for all these men. You can't
I
because
can't.
you
If
sounded
this
I
is
real
your
can't.
experience,
stupid.
I accept your experience,
I'm the
Derek.
representation.
The
No.
representation is you
Just be
sounded real.
representation for
You is
Batman, love.
failing. You
Be the
failing.
philanthropist that you
According
are.
to women, according
Cash
to
at
women,
me. Cash at me,
Nunu
philanthropist.
already said you got selfish sex.
Nunu ain't had me.
Oh,
It from the sounds of things, you and both of y'all be having selfish sex. Like y'all just be worried about y'all self. And I promise you, be the fuck up out of here in 10 minutes.
And what statement did I make that made me sound like I'm having selfish sex?
Well, when you mention, oh, it don't matter how hard somebody fuck up, long as I get my nut, everything can be resolved. You mentioned that's something else about, yeah, because how could you worry about us when you only focused on yourself? Who said we only focused on ourselves? Why would we be only focused on
Wow,
ourselves?
that's some word manipulation right there. That's some
Kari
word
said
manipulation.
seasoned professional and still willing to learn because each woman is different. And that's the
What he
only thing
said
I agree with
in
with
real life,
Derek said that. He said every coochie is different.
it is though. Not even coochie. Every woman is different.
Every woman is different.
But you at the same time you talking about body language. Like everybody got the same body language.
I didn't
It's
say
not
everybody had the same body
Not you.
language.
I was not you. The black space at the
all
top
I'm
of the screen.
saying is everybody has telltale signs of what they
Ain't
body
no
doing.
those signs if you ain't never seen those signs.
Well, you wasn't looking for them, so you ain't never seen
So
them.
you
If
telling
you
me,
what if you don't know what
you
signs to
done
look
been with
for?
a woman and you done messed with her and she ain't gave you no signs that she's pleased or
She
that
can
she's
she can
being
be
pleased.
pleased, but women will fake
What you
sex.
just say to run over that? What did you say?
I said she can give signs, but women will play fake sex. They will fake like they like it. Is that not
But
true?
they body gonna let you
Well,
know.
But
well,
I
That's
women,
said that
true.
though.
Some women do fake
women
sex.
have been known to fake nuts. Have they not?
Women have been known to fake nuts to make
But
sure
And
that
they
you can hurry the
body
that's
fuck
on they
up.
stupid ass. That's unfortunate
But
on them.
but that
Some
Because
that
that's
some
slow.
that
women fake nuts because for
that has
several
been
different
known.
reasons. Several
they
different
don't
reasons.
like you.
It it don't even if they like me, why they faking it, right?
They
They
If they
faking
don't
don't
it
like
so that long as I got my nut now, you know that you can get yours. So I'm
because
gonna
it's an
need you to hurry the
obligation.
fuck up
Because you
so
force
you can
them
get
to
the
do
fuck
it
on.
because you
I,
manipulate women into having sex with you because you horny. and they when they emotional,
So I also manipulate
selfish.
their feelings to pretend that they liked it.
All men do, obviously, since you speaking for
That you
everybody.
gaslighting. You gaslighting. You gaslighting.
Okay,
You in the
okay,
dark.
okay, okay.
You gaslighting in the dark.
The
Shine
light
your
Okay.
light.
on.
Shine
The
your
light
Oh
light.
my
on.
God. He said you gaslight in the dark. How did what? Okay. Ooh, child. This been a real one, y'all. This has been a real
Where the rest
one.
of the
This
questions at? 8 o'clock.
it's
Shoot.
it's
It
it's
was only three
already
questions.
yeah, listen, the questions was I don't even know. It's like time to go now. Y'all
God,
went left with
this
this
was funny
question.
as hell.
He was funny as hell with all his bullshit.
It was not bullshit. It
It
was
was
Oh, the
real.
bullshit,
bad.
my nigga.
Talking about, bruh, sound like you ain't been handling
That
business and ain't
part.
want to
Oh,
hurt
come
your
on,
feelings. You
South.
feel me?
That part. Whoever
Hey,
Mr. Hill is, he know what he's talking about.
yeah, he definitely know what he talking about.
You
And
can't
I would
speak for
not.
all men, and that's a man right there, Mr. Bad.
Is it? Is
That
it?
Yeah,
is.
absolutely,
Y'all don't know that man.
I do.
Desiree knows
Personally,
him. And
Who?
he's been on the podcast
personally,
several times.
no,
He's
he
listened
ain't.
in. He's listened in
He
before.
be in the comments. Yeah, I thought you meant
Yeah.
like on here, on here.
Oh no, not on here, but he's listened
Yeah,
in before.
Well, I would not disrespect the audience, so I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself.
you been disrespecting the audience by speaking for them. If you
No,
had
no,
that
that
for a
it
long
does
time,
no. I didn't speak for that guy. He was on. He
you
was on
said
his
you was
own.
speaking
I
for
don't even know. I
guys.
don't even know if that's a man for real. That's a name. I don't even know
It's
if
a
that's a man
man.
for
It's
real.
a man.
It's a
Now I
man.
seen
What? He
that
ain't
name
got a
on her
picture.
podcast before. I think Desiree know if that was a man or a woman.
Yeah,
Huh?
he done been on here several different
Yeah, I
times.
done seen him on here a few times, and I ain't been on here in a minute.
You. You exactly. So that's long. That's old.
That's still
But
the
he
Listen,
same
here
person
now,
though.
so it's the same
why
thing.
do yeah, does it matter if it's old or new or whatever the case that he's here? Thank you for your support,
Ooh.
Mr. Tyron.
Tari.
Oh,
You
real
Tyree.
know
quick,
what?
y'all. I just
I'm.
feel like
I am disappointed with the guys for not showing up on this one. You know what? Because
listen,
this
listen,
is
real
some
quick, y'all, before we
bull.
go, because I know
Y'all full of it.
we done
Y'all
went
full of it. And we got
over
one.
the
We got
time.
one
But I want
commentator.
everybody
We got
on
one
here to
commentator
wish
that's a
Desiree
male,
happy
and he ain't even
birthday.
riding for the men. He talking about he ready to learn. Please, any and every
He
woman he
not ready
can.
to shut up yet.
Is he
Hold
getting pleased? Is he
All
getting
right, right,
pleased?
right, right. But look, I want everybody to tell Desiree, and I want us to sing happy birthday to Desiree because her birthday
It
was
was
just.
was that
What?
did I wish you a happy birthday this morning?
You don't even
on.
know?
No, no.
Listen, I've been sick, y'all. I was sick yesterday,
Okay,
real bad.
happy
Okay, which one? Which part we singing?
birthday.
Happy? Which one? Happy birthday!
You
We're
off
so glad you
tune with
came.
What
whichever
That
did
one
you
it was.
do,
way,
Ryan's bitch? What the fuck
Happy
is
birthday,
that?
Desi.
Please don't.
or are
I
we
mean, I'ma
singing
shut up
The
and be
the
grateful.
original
podcast
Happy
go,
Y'all know
bitch.
Birthday?
y'all wild out. Even
Thank y'all
if
so
you
much for
ain't go
singing
to
for me.
my. So y'all ain't gonna sing it with me.
I don't
I
know
don't
that
know that
Wait,
song.
song.
which birthday
Birthday
song you
sex.
singing?
Oh,
Birthday sex.
Oh, you
You
we
don't
don't
ain't.
need
need
no more
we don't
sex,
need that
sir.
word to come out of
You
your
don't
mouth
need
no
no
Yes,
more
more.
that's
sex.
You're
that's why you
done.
want to talk about it because you're withholding it from
No
yourself.
more sex for
You
you.
don't
You're
need no more
done.
sex. You need to
You
withhold it from yourself. You
No,
need to
no,
go
you
I need
need
get
to
some
you
more
need to
spread
treatment
practice
this
for
love
tension
abstinence.
up in
so
you.
y'all won't
Thank
believe
you.
I'm a
Thank you,
selfish lover. That's why I'm
Tarian.
spreading it.
Thank you. Thank
We don't
you.
need you to spread your chewed up penis.
It's
Okay.
peeled. It's like
Look,
the Wolverine.
now he like, well, come see then. Look.
It grew stronger. Oh, she don't want this pressure.
No.
Boy, listen, we're not gonna go there on this podcast right here today. We're not
Kind
gonna
of.
do
We
it.
don't want none of that
Come on,
pressure. It's
Florida.
selfish. It's selfish pressure.
Trying to
It's
tell her what the V mean.
Who's that?
Victoria.
Desiree dumbass gonna say some selfish pressure.
Yeah.
It's selfish pressure. That's what he's
Oh, that's
selfish
okay.
pressure. We don't want the selfish pressure.
It's
We
selfish.
want the self
Well,
love.
I get gratification for it. Yep.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yep.
Anyway, any last words for these folks, y'all?
Talk about
Not
bubblegum
bubblegum
penis.
penis.
See, that's how you know something different. But we don't speak on other men's penis. Something different.
Hey, Tori and Cloud.
Something different. We don't do that.
It's been done, bro. It's been done.
We don't do that.
Listen. Oh Lord, this has been a real one tonight,
We got
y'all.
the
Y'all
alpha
made me
male,
laugh
alpha
today.
haters. and the
Boy,
thetas.
Derek, you is something else, boy. You made me laugh today. My stomach was hurting. Lord Jesus, you know.
Boy, a mess
Ah,
of food.
any last words for these folks? We've been on here for real, for real.
My last words is step into the light. Don't stay in the darkness.
You so petty. You petty.
Cause I just caught it.
Oh, you did. I caught him when he said what he said.
Girl, you know it be a delay with me. It's like, oh,
Okay, girl, I am the tree.
you
Shade
know me,
don't get
love
through
piece
me.
of
I
hair
am
grease.
shade, baby.
I don't be having much to say.
Come back, Nunu.
Listen, we're gonna have to
I'm
go
definitely,
over.
you know
I
what? I'm
didn't
gonna
even
be
get a
honest with
chance
you. I
to
listen,
finish the questions, y'all. So we're gonna have to redo
I
this.
miss being on here. I just be having so much going on. Like I lucked up on being able to get on here today. Honestly, like the kids all outside the playground. Like it was nice and quiet.
I know that's real.
Like,
And I see you having much success with the aftermath of the surgery. Looking
Girl,
good
yes, ma'am.
goods.
Ma'am, I cannot complain at all.
Good goods, honey. Period.
Stay tuned. We dropping a birthday collection. My birthday is coming up on the first, and I will be dropping a birthday collection of some
Oh
of my favorite
yes.
pieces, some
we doing
cute
communion.
birthday pieces.
We doing communion.
We can.
Okay.
Oh no, for my birthday.
You said birthday collection. We gonna pass the collection plate on. We need to do communion.
Oh, and then bring it to me full of money.
Yeah.
Period.
Hey, we
Period.
figured that out real quick. Derek, don't get mute now.
What? I ain't
Take the
even.
hat
I
off.
said
Take
yeah.
the hat off and tell us it's no cap.
The
Okay.
body. And
It's
then
the
the head
bunny for
shaking.
me,
It's a
baby. It's the bunny.
Yeah. I know what
Hey.
that means.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm truly comfortable in
Oh
my
God.
sexuality, sir.
It's sad
You
enough.
should try it sometime. Ooh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Ooh.
hey,
Boy,
Right.
bubblegum,
you
Bubblegum
getting
penis
hit from
head
bubblegum
all
is.
yes,
angles,
then
Derek. Good Lord. You getting hit.
I'd have been blowed and popped a few times. Then okay,
My friend Pine.
All right,
Blown
let's
and
talk
popped.
about it.
we talking about that? I'll talk about it.
Well, my final words will just be that, I think if you want something to go a little quicker, you got to slow it down, because then that's how you really realize the steps that you're actually taking, and you'll be able to walk towards whatever you're focusing on with intention. So just get intentional about the things that you're doing with other people, and don't just have sex with them to get clarity.
Okay.
The Boy, the pettiness is real tonight. The pettiness is real. No, no.
I listen, you know me, love piece of hair grease. I don't be having much to say. Like, practice discipline. You practice some discipline, you will be surprised at how far ahead you will get in life. Practice discipline sexually, financially, emotionally, physically, and you will elevate.
Hey, I
Practice,
agree with that.
practice,
No,
communication.
100.
Derek, you cannot disagree. Be quiet. No,
Practice
no.
communication. Well, I'm not disagreeing.
Oh, okay.
See that? See, look at that
I
communication.
apologize,
What I
Derek,
was saying. Don't be sorry. Be careful.
Okay.
and stay dangerous.
And stay dangerous.
And
Hey,
and don't have them chewing
Am
off
I
your
my brother's keeper?
bubblegum penis.
okay.
Keep it. As long as you put
Funny.
me in. As
Hop
long as
in
you
on this
hey,
pettiness,
I'm in the
China.
mouth. Let me till you get tired.
Hi.
Um, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight and watching your girl do her thing. We got
Go
to
try.
redo this. We got to redo this, y'all, because I didn't get to ask all my questions. I threw a
I
curveball in
think I'll
there.
be able to
I
jump on
I
Sunday.
kept saying, "What's the next question?" I was trying to
I,
keep it.
But then you kept talking.
I'm supposed
And
to
you
yeah.
talk.
got me going. And you got
I'm
me
supposed
going.
to talk.
Cause you was not making no sense at
You don't
all.
blame
Anyway,
me.
she trying to end
You
this.
don't.
Let me
I
shut up.
wasn't interrupting. I was talking. I wasn't interrupting. I was
If you
talking.
Look,
was talking, you was interrupting.
No, was I? I was interrupting you.
Yeah.
No, you asked the question and it led to another thing.
And then I kept trying to,
You know
you
what?
know,
Yeah, well, y'all need to sip some tea or something because full of it, full of it. China,
not trying to vagina. No, you did not. We're going
uh,
to have a sidebar conversation.
yeah, really.
Anyway,
Talking about yeah with a smile on his face. Hey,
no,
What's
I
the
don't
secret?
want
please look at
selfishness.
him.
We
Oh,
doing that selfish shit over here.
no, we can. I can be very sharing.
You gonna
Anyway,
share
But
y'all
is
some
that a
dick in a
vibe
listen.
you could
selfish
keep
way.
up?
Uh,
But is that a vibe you
Listen,
could keep up?
girl, that
Not the
part.
silence. You see that? Look at that. That's why it's
I'm gonna let.
important to ask
Hey,
questions.
what they say, action speaks louder than words, right?
Mm-hmm. You got a little too, but I ain't got no confidence.
Oh, you ain't got to light skin.
Oh,
You better. This is chocolate. This is chocolate. You hey,
I want
look
no
it
smooth
up.
chocolate.
Look it up.
I am trying to end this podcast here,
Hey,
child.
over. Are we still live?
We
I
still
got.
live.
We can talk
I'm
outside of. We can
All
talk
right,
outside of
y'all. We
outside of
y'all
live.
gotta hit us back Sunday because we gotta finish this Sunday, especially so Derek can have his backup.
We're not
Cause
talking
it's
like this
gonna
on
be.
Sunday. We're
Oh
not
yes,
talking
the hell we
like Sunday.
is. We
No,
coming
no,
back
the hell
around.
we not.
Okay, so what we talking about on Sunday then, Derek?
See, that's the evil in y'all,
weak.
women,
What? I asked you a
women.
question.
Oh, we that was real. We talk outside the podcast.
Okay, we'll
Well,
talk.
let's get off live.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Darkness. Darkness is.